So you know how people say, who's better, Messi or Ronaldo?
Mm-hmm.
What about who's going to retire first, Messi or Ronaldo? You know what I mean?
I feel like they'd do it the same year. I feel like it'd just be one of those things.
Where
How
they'll
old
do it
is
the
Messi?
same year.
No, if they were in Spain, it would have been... I know what you're saying, it's competitive, and one of them might not want to retire before the other, but I think if they were in Spain, they would have done it at the same time. But because one's in Italy now, one's in Spain, I think it doesn't really matter too much for them. I think it's whoever's feeling it the most, and I think Messi
But
will retire first.
but
You
no,
reckon Messi well, who's older?
Ronaldo's older.
How old is Messi? He's like only a couple months younger, isn't he, though?
couple years or months.
Years, I
Months.
reckon.
Like I'm talking like...
You said months, you fucking idiot.
Yeah, I said months.
But then you said years.
No, I
You're
said...
fucking stupid.
Oh, okay, I might want to take back what I said there.
Oh, so Messi's older.
No, Messi's 31, Ronaldo's 34.
Oh,
So
okay.
I might take back what I said there.
Okay, so Ronaldo... Well, but you know what?
He could go on to 37.
He could go on to 38.
Yeah.
I think Ronaldo's got 4 good years left in him, and then he's done.
And Messi, how much?
I'm gonna say to 38. Messi's small.
So probably Ronaldo will retire
Yeah,
first
yeah.
because he's
unless
older.
Ronaldo goes on and plays in like the Chinese league.
Yeah, or in the MLS or
And
something like
MLS.
that.
I think
Comes down to play for LA
Messi
United.
will
Confirmed,
never
yeah.
play at another club. I think he would just retire at Barca.
I think
I
Messi
feel like-
will retire first, just because I think the tackles, the challenges he cops.
And you know what? And Ronaldo's one of those people that just want to always play.
Yeah,
You know what I mean?
I think the
Messi, I
challenges
feel like
he
Messi...
cops,
Huh? Sorry?
I think the challenges he cops in a game, because he's like a Hazard's like a him. I'll say when they dribble, people just go for their legs because
Yeah.
they can't get the ball. I think
Yeah.
him taking too much of that will take a toll on his body. You hit 34 years of age, you go in, someone slide tackles you, you fall to the ground,
Yeah.
rib first, or like you fall on your back.
Yeah.
You're feeling it. For Ronaldo, he's got a bit more strength to stay on his feet. You know what I mean?
They could, like any of them could have a major injury as
Yeah,
well.
all
Not
that too.
to hope for that, but another
Yeah.
quick question: where does Ronaldo end up? Where does he finish his career?
I think he'll finish his career either in the MLS or in Portugal.
You reckon? I feel like
Melbourne
I
victory.
feel like he could end up in Man United.
Nah.
No.
I can't see him going back to Man United.
Melbourne victory.
The reason why... Okay, just don't even talk about the A-League. The reason why I don't see him going back to United is because I feel like when he's done at Juve, he won't be as good.
Yeah, he won't have as big as
And
impact.
Yeah, might be
Man
right.
United will be like, well, we're not going to... we can bring you in, but we're not going to start you or whatever and this and that.
So
But he could still be a huge impact player.
Yeah, but I feel like he would be a good player in the next couple of years for the MLS or for
Yeah,
the Portuguese
but-
league, which is a smaller league.
say Ronaldo leaves Juventus in 2 years, he'll be 36, 37, right? Would you take a 37-year-old Ronaldo or a 25-year-old Anthony Martial?
Depends how bad Ronaldo is. Like, depends what his last 2 seasons are. If there's a
Okay.
huge decline, then
Tell me the question, sorry.
So I'm saying, say in 2 years Ronaldo leaves Juventus, he'll be 36, 37,
Yeah.
right? For him to go to Manchester United, say with the team they've got right now, say Martial gets better, would you take a 25-year-old Martial or a 37-year-old Ronaldo?
25-year-old Martial.
You
yeah,
would
but
have
what
to.
if Ronaldo's past 2 years have been brilliant?
Doesn't
What
matter.
if he hasn't put a foot wrong?
Then you could probably
Yeah,
take
but it
that
doesn't
gap.
matter. Martial, you still got him for another 7-8 seasons.
Yeah, you could
Really,
probably-
Ronaldo, you got
So,
him for
am
2
I
more.
losing Martial if I take Ronaldo?
No, you're not losing, but you put him on the bench and you won't. You know what I mean?
Nah, you don't risk that.
Honestly, if Ronaldo comes off and has a huge year, 2 years,
You could take that gamble. I know where you're coming from. You could take that gamble, but it's more or less the
If you
fact.
take that 1 year and like Ronaldo comes plays for Man United, does that 1 year they win the league?
I get it.
He could have that 1 year left in him that just gives it all out.
Yeah.
I get it if it was someone like fucking. I don't know who the fuck could fit in, but I don't know. I reckon I could say if it was someone like Arsenal maybe, and you're looking at a 37-year-old Ronaldo compared to fucking. I don't know whoever they got in the wing. I don't give a fuck about Arsenal. but-
Iwobi.
Yeah, or you would 100% take that Ronaldo over Iwobi.
Yeah.
You 100%. But because it's someone like Martial at a club like Manchester United, you can't afford to take a
Martial's
risk and
very
rely on a
promising as well.
37-year-old. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
You need to improve, and that's where I'm saying you got to push up. Everyone would say, yeah, take Ronaldo, but you've got to You got to move forward. If you're relying on a 37-year-old,
Yeah, but
like Australia
if
were with Tim Cahill,
if you're playing to win, and you know Martial's still good and still developing and still got plenty to develop in him. If you sign for Ronaldo for 1 to 2 years, like 2 years,
okay,
tops,
if you want to win the Champions League in that year, like that year, you've determined you got, say, a good coach came in, like got.
Yeah, I know what you mean, Jack. I know what you
it's
mean.
like it's like
I know what you mean.
it's
Then I'll
exactly like
take
in
it
the basketball.
Yeah, I know
Toronto
what you mean,
went
but
after
the thing
Kawhi
is,
Leonard.
and I knew you were going to bring up basketball because I was thinking of LeBron when you said that. Exactly when you said that, I was thinking of LeBron. Because whenever a team wants to win a championship, they think of
bring
LeBron
him-
and bring like,
yeah.
oh, let's bring him in. And he's what, 36?
Nah, he's younger than that.
35? 34?
33, 32, 31.
33.
Isn't
You
he?
reckon?
Isn't he 30, 29 maybe?
I reckon he's 30.
No, he's not 20. He's
29.
definitely not
28,
20.
I think he's
27?
33. I'm not getting 33.
I reckon
He's 34.
Yeah, that's
34.
Did you say 15?
I said in his teens.
Oh.
Nah, the thing is, but that's different because basketball is different to soccer.
Yeah, it is a lot. Yeah,
It's so much more different.
but not necessarily. Basketball plays like 86 games a year, including
They play
playoffs.
big, man.
In
And
fact, I'm going to change my statement. Basketball players do a lot more running than soccer players do.
yeah.
Yeah, I know. It's
Soccer
literally-
players will play like
basketball
60
players-
games tops, if that. And they don't play 90, they play 90 minutes, they get a
You're actually-
week off, if that. Basketball,
doing-
you're playing back-to-back, head-to-head games.
Basketball.
You're doing like 80 minutes of shuttle runs.
Yeah,
Yeah, that's what I was gonna say.
Yeah.
Basketball is like the beep test
Yeah,
over and over
you are
again.
doing 80 minutes of shuttle runs with basketball.
Soccer, you can just sit there for fucking at least like 10, 15
Soccer, your
minutes.
centre backs can chill
Who
for
do you?
15
Okay,
minutes.
well, I got another huge question. I'm bringing out all the fucking huge questions.
Here we go.
The huge questions.
So, in fact, I'm going to say it again, and I will take Ronaldo over Martial.
Alright.
If you want to win,
I'm taking
Okay,
Ronaldo.
another huge question. All right.
I'll feel you, Jack.
So, who do you think would have a bigger influence in the team, LeBron or Ronaldo?
LeBron.
LeBron.
Oh,
Who do you think? Who do you think? So, if you're like, for example, want to win a championship or want to win a league, and who do you think will have a bigger?
Okay, so say if I was Juventus going for the Champions League, and say if I was
You were the Lakers. Okay,
going...
no. Well, you know what? But you got to think differently because Lakers is not the best team in the NBA.
That's
and
what I'm trying to think
Juventus
of.
is one of the
Yeah,
best
that's
teams
what
in
I'm
the
saying.
world.
So say if I'm Juventus going for Champions League, or...
And you're okay, and you're Philadelphia 76ers. I feel like 76ers and Juventus are sort of.
yeah, I guess so, yeah.
Jack,
well,
who
I
would
mean,
you-
really, the 76ers they're pretty good. They got some good players.
Yeah.
All right, well, who else made it far in the playoffs? Oh, Celtics. We'll do Celtics then.
But I don't want Celtics to shit.
Okay, we'll just. But okay,
Could you put?
You know what I'm
could
saying?
you
Well-
put Houston Rockets?
Just change your question and do... What was your question?
Who would influence a team to win a championship or
Okay,
win
just
the
leave
league?
it as that. Don't fucking put teams involved.
Well,
No,
that's what
'cause
Marcus
no,
put
we're
teams
trying to
involved.
work out like which aspect you're looking at it from. So like the compare. So say Juventus. Okay, say.
How about we say is... they're building a team. You get a team, you get to pick a player. Whatever player you get to pick, LeBron or Ronaldo. I know there's two different sports.
No, that's what I'm saying.
But like, which... I don't know. You fucking said a stupid question, Pat.
No, I didn't.
Two different players. And
It isn't a stupid question.
No,
it's a good
No,
question.
it actually makes sense. I was thinking they play two different sports, Jack. So I'm
Yeah.
But
saying
the thing is,
If you
the way that both players play, they're such good
Yeah, they
athletes
they
that they
influence
influence the whole entire team.
Yeah.
Whether they're on the starting 11, the bench, they influence the whole entire team, and they build confidence not only for the players around them, but for the manager and the coaches as well. You know what I mean? So I don't know. Who would you say?
okay. So say if you're Liverpool, no.
No, just don't worry about what team you fucking play for.
Okay.
Just would you choose LeBron, or would you choose like okay? Don't think of them as attributes in
Yeah.
terms of LeBron
But
can
athletes,
do.
think of
Yeah,
them as
think of them
athletes.
as mentality in time
Okay.
in
Ronaldo.
terms of
Ronaldo. Straight away,
mentality.
Ronaldo. No, Ronaldo.
I would choose LeBron as well.
No,
I don't-
choose
I think
Ronaldo.
Ronaldo thinks of himself
yeah,
too much.
I don't think Ronaldo's a leader. I don't like see much of him. He
LeBron-
might be.
LeBron thinks about the
Others.
players around him. I feel like Ronaldo does, but he doesn't do it as
No,
much.
you
And I
said it
feel like-
yourself at the beginning when you said the reason we beat Atletico was because of Ronaldo.
because he carried you guys though.
No, but because he wants to win. You know what I mean? Like
Yeah, I know.
sometimes
He
you
wants
need
to
that
win.
carrying.
No, but he
'Cause
wants
you
to
need
win.
to win.
Look,
But you're saying if you want to win a title, he will get you there because
okay.
he'll...
So what about LeBron in 2016 with Cavaliers? Then
Huh?
he carried them. He did exactly what Ronaldo did. Then
Yeah, but
Let me tell you
I still
something.
think I'd want Ronaldo.
I would choose LeBron because he is more of an influencer than Ronaldo. Ronaldo can influence players by the actions, but he can't. I feel like he's one of those players that can't influence them vocally as well. You know
I
what I
feel
mean?
like if I was in a locker room with
LeBron dances the sicko mode.
if I was in a locker room between like LeBron and Ronaldo, I feel like I couldn't chat with Ronaldo, but therefore like